This is April, right? Up, down, left, right,
Yep.
clouds, sun, summer, winter. It's all in just like 2 days.
It's true. And even yesterday, I had a beautiful afternoon, had some errands to run up in Park Ridge. I'm up there on Kinderkamak Road, and I'm like, wow, it's warm today. This feels great with the sunshine. By dinner time, we take the kids out for ice cream just a stone's throw away in Westwood, and we're freezing. We're standing around huddled like, what are we doing here? It's April, and it feels so chilly in just a matter of hours. So that's the type of weather, especially with the low humidity, Ken. It's the dry air that'll do it and make it feel so chilly. Like out toward Jersey City today, you enjoy the mild weather each afternoon, but for instance, this afternoon won't feel as warm, especially with that wind out of the east pulling in some of that cooler air there off the Hudson. Back over towards Sussex and Newton, temperatures here will climb into the upper 40s today, and that threat of rain that you see is primarily due to the showers that arrive later on this evening, giving us a few light rain showers into tonight before some more rain comes in tomorrow and then some storms tomorrow afternoon. It's rain that will certainly help the drought monitor. Again, this updates every Thursday afternoon. So we're at day 7 now, but with the rainfall amounts measured at the local level, and the rain gauge is picking up so much rainfall just in the last week. We are already 176% of average. That's good over toward Tom's River. This includes the rain that fell 2 nights ago. Even up toward Sussex County, picking up that deficit that we've seen, and the rainfall deficit, speaking of, almost back to normal across most of the state, with the exception being the extreme northwest corner of New Jersey, which again picks up a lot of that rain just in the next 48 hours. So some good news there with the continued rain into the weekend helping to fill the buckets. With the cooler weather expected across the Northeast, that includes us here in New Jersey, there's very warm weather out west through the middle of April, but I think drier weather may work toward our direction over the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be a little bit of a wet period, at least for the short term, but beyond that, into the middle of April, forecasting slightly drier weather as we take it into a pretty wet weekend here in New Jersey. So the milder weather tomorrow with temperatures in the 70s, Saturday and Sunday sees the rain as well, even though we climb back into the 60s. Cooler by next week for most of the state, even at the shore points. While it's mild by the end of this week and up at 67 degrees, there's rain pretty much every day. Not to say it'll be a washout. There'll be some periods of dry weather, but anticipate those showers even into Monday of next week down at the shore points, with Tuesday being our next completely dry day. So rain we could use, Ken, rain that has been not a common theme across the long range forecast, but I think over the next week we'll get a good soaking in here, at least each and every day. We'll talk more about it coming up with another check of your forecast right down to your neighborhood. It's right here on New Jersey. That's with our next weather update.
Isn't it funny? Certain words trigger certain memories. When you said neighborhood, immediately I thought Mr. Rogers. I'm just
Okay.
creepy and old, I guess. That's all. Just me. By the way, Mr. Mike Favetta, it is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. So I hope
Oh,
you,
nice.
like me, I hope you will celebrate by little PB&J action. Just saying.
Of course, those little Uncrustables, amazing.
Right.
Big,
And too easy.
big
Just
fan
pop
of
them out of
those.
the
Yeah,
freezer.
too easy. Right. Well, they have the new raspberry flavor, which is like, where has it been all my life? The raspberry
Right.
just, it's killer. And you don't
So
even have
they
to
have,
wait for them
for
to
the record,
defrost anymore. Yeah.
grape, strawberry, and now raspberry. They do the little round.
Uh-huh.
They're so cute. So the kids love
Mm-hmm.
them, and I'm one of the kids. But as an Italian kid, I always had cream cheese and jelly going into school, and all my
Uh-huh.
American friends used to say, "What is that?" Now
Was
now that's considered
Nutella
high
a
end.
thing when you were younger,
No,
or was that
no,
still? Yeah, see, that came in
yeah, it
later
wasn't
on.
imported
It
yet.
was no, see, and that's the thing. It was only the kids who were like had off the boat parents who like came over in the 80s and 90s. They brought it with them, and we're like, "Why are you having chocolate for lunch?" They're like, "No, no, no, it's a chocolate spread. It's not a thing." So yeah, okay,
And by
just
the
checking.
way, you do know that Nutella in the United States is not the same as Nutella in Europe. It's a different recipe altogether. Just so you know,
Totally
little
different.
little little just so you know info there. All right, I'm running real late now. I'm meandering here. All right, thank you so much. We will check back with you, Mike, just a little bit. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna go get some Nutella now. You eat that right out of the jar all day.